And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing Little Ladies Day for 2018. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So we are here in Uldar at 9-9, and we need to talk to Mithril Eye Reporter. This is Uldar Steps of Nold. So let's talk to him. So the quest is called A Colourful Affair. This reporter from the Mithril Eye seems eager to ask you a question. Excuse me, miss, might I have a moment of your time? I'm conducting a survey for the Mithril Eye. Are you aware that Uldar is presently celebrating Little Ladies' Day? This year we're celebrating with a rather unconventional performance by the Songbirds. I say unconventional because they plan to have those in attendance take part in the show. Would you care to share your thoughts on the matter? I was actually planning to attend. Ah, a fan are we? They are sure to be glad of another smiling face in the crowd. Public awareness appears to be fairly high. Survey of attendees needed after the performance. Where was I? Ah, yes. If you would partake of the revelry, you should first speak with the Royal Seneschal over on Emerald Avenue. He will be overseeing this year's festivities and can tell you all there is to know. Cool. So let's do it. So we have to go just a short distance. So Mithrie, my, what a pleasant surprise. It has been too long, my friend. Have you come to take part in the celebration? The festivities are well underway. The main event will be a performance by the Songbirds, but this will be no ordinary performance, mind you, for all in attendance will have the opportunity to participate. With that said, the Songbirds' success depends wholly on the number of people present. We have spared no expense to entice the good people of Uldar to come and enjoy themselves. In fact, we prepared garments and illuminations for everyone who chooses to join in our merrymaking. Can we count on your attendance as well? It is to be a celebration none shall forget. Wonderful. To receive your attire and illuminations for the event, you will need these promissory notes. Deliver them to Redolent Rose at the Weavers Guild and Dietrich at the Alchemist Guild. When you have what you need for the festivities, pray speak with me again and I will explain what we have planned. Cool. Right. So, the quickest way to get there, I can see there's a fete going on in town as well, so I'm assuming we have to come back to that. Quickest way is just use the Aethernet. So, because there is Aethernets next to each of the guilds. Okay, I went up the stairs and now down them for no reason. It's been a long time away from this game. Okay, Weavers Guild. By the time you guys see this video, it's probably 2019. Hello, the future. How are you? Hope you had a good 2018. So, oh, they announced PlayStation 5. That's great. That's really great. Anyway, let's talk to Redolent Rose. Yes, what can I do for you? So let's hand over the note. It says, a slip of paper signed by the Royal Seneschal, redeemable for Little Ladies' Day novelties. Ah, another lovely lady in need of a dress for the Songbirds performance. Here you are. Marvellous, are they not? The perfect attire to pay homage to the talented troubadours headlining this year's celebration. I was beside myself with excitement when the Royal Seneschal first approached me with the idea. Of course, a single ensemble would fail to embody the grace and charm of the Songbirds, which is why I've prepared 3, each we designed using their signature colours. When the time comes, I trust you will choose the one best suited to support your favourite songstress. Seeing a crowd of adoring fans awash in vibrant shades of red, yellow and blue, I have no doubt they will be impassioned to put on a spectacular performance. Okay, cool. So now let's go to the Alchemist Guild. So again, we can take the Aethernet. So Aethernet, Alchemist Guild. Okay, let's talk to him. So, welcome to the Alchemist Guild. How may I help you? So, let's hand over the note again. So, the songbirds, say no more. A unique request, to say the least, but they were designed according to the Royal Seneschal specifications down to the letter. They can be adjusted to glow one of three colors: red, blue, or yellow, and will shine brightly even in the afternoon sun. You and all of the others will make for quite the spectacle, waving them in the air to and fro. Cool. So now let's go back to the Royal Seneschal. So I'm actually going to go back to the Averite Plaza and then just run from there again. Even after all these years of doing this, I do still somewhat enjoy it. I'm just doing it less often. I am still trying to come back for all the events, though. I do like them because they do change them every year. Okay, let's talk to him. So, you are returned. I presume you have everything you need for the performance. So let's hand over the rods. It says a set of rods crafted at the behest of the Royal Seneschal that can glow in three colors: red, blue, and yellow. And the Songbird ensembles, it says 3 eye-catching ensembles crafted as homage to the Songbirds, or homages. So splendid, splendid. Now that you need only wait for the Songbirds to take to the stage. Speaking of which, it seems more Adorned fans already front and center. There are only a few now, perhaps, but judging by the throngs of people who requested promissory notes earlier, this is the start of something truly grand. And all the more grand for your presence, and for the specifics of the performance. I shall leave that explanation to my lovely assistant here. The Songbirds will be performing several times throughout the day, adhering to a strict schedule, so be certain not to be late. We will hold onto your celebratory garments and illusions for the interim. When you have need of them, come and speak with me. I will be more than happy to retrieve them for you. As you have 3 sets of garments to choose from, however, I will need to know which you wish to wear to the performance. Also, be certain to keep your illuminations at the ready. The girls are always overjoyed to see fans cheer for them using their signature colors. But above all else, remember to enjoy yourself. Today's performance will mean naught without the participation of you and all the others who attend. So during this event, the fake Color My World will appear in the Emerald Avenue at the steps of Nold. In order to participate in the fate, you must first speak with the Royal Handmaiden on the Emerald Avenue and prepare yourself to join the Songbirds' crowd of fans. The status effect granted to you by the Royal Handmaiden can be removed at any time by leaving the area or using the special action Curtain Call. Upon joining the fate, you'll be given 3 special actions: Cheer On, Cheer Wave, Cheer Jump. Each action uses a different coloured set of illuminated rods to cheer for the Songbirds. Bear in mind, each Songbird is especially receptive to fans who cheer using their signature colour. Okie dokie. So, well, the fate is there, so let's talk to her. Ready to join? Yep. So I'll say yellow. Cool. Oh, sorry. I'm not 100% sure how this fate works. Do I have to just wait? Okay. I just hope we don't fail it. Or do I have to just copy what everyone else is doing, I guess? I understand. So when the crowd is waving around, you wave around. When they're doing the back and forth like they're pulling in a jetliner, then you press that. Aha. Okay, so you can do it for different colors as well. You don't just have to do it for your own color. Okay, 10 seconds to go. The fate might fail. I don't know how this works. Okay, well I got a silver. So let's talk to him. Okay, so press 4 to release. I'm assuming I'm going to have to do this over and over again to get all the rewards. So welcome back. Though I could watch only from a distance, you and the others seem to be having a wondrous time. So how was the performance? Was it all you hoped it would be? Glad to hear it. It feels like a lifetime ago when the girls first came together to perform. They say the road to celebrity is often paved with uncertainty, and goodness knows the songbirds have had their fair share. But how they've grown, both as performers and respectable little ladies. It truly warms my heart to see them so well loved by the public. To have come this far was only possible thanks to the support of people like you. Thank you for gracing us with your presence today. Ah, girls, your timing could not be more fortuitous. Come, come. So you remember Mithrie, yes? I was thanking her for coming to show her support. I'm sure you three have words of gratitude to share as well. Mithrie, I knew you would come and see us perform. But you and I both know which songbird you were really cheering for. The smile on your face says it all. Wink. Good to see you again, Mithrie. I hope today proved to be an enjoyable respite from your adventures. Looking out into the crowd, seeing all the dazzling lights and people dressed into matching outfits, it felt as though they were putting on a show for us. It was so exciting. Glad to see you found time between your adventures to pay us a visit. The show this year was really something, wasn't it? To be honest, I wasn't sure it would go over well with our fans at first, but I've never been happier to be proven wrong. So, I'd love to stay and talk a while longer, but we really must be going. It's nearly time for the next show. We'll be performing every day until the festival ends, so don't be a stranger. I'll be looking for you in the audience. Cool. You will come to see us again, won't you? I don't know, but I can't help but feel this may be our last meeting. I'm sorry, pay me no mind. Of course you'll come to see us. Perhaps not on the morrow, but hopefully someday soon. Until then, I wish you all the best. I mean, hey, at least I came for the event. So, ever the busy birds, those three, nothing brings them greater joy than thanking each and every one of their fans personally, which is why I'm positive they were thrilled to find time to speak with an adventurer such as yourself. In light of their success here in Alda, I dare say they will soon be ready to spread their wings and share their music with all of Eorzea. I pray they can count on your support as they work to fulfill the realm with sweet birdsong. Cool. So that's complete. Done. So we got an achievement called the Fan in Fanatic. So, oops. Let's see what the achievement gives us. Sorry, it's been a while. I can't even remember what all the shortcuts are anymore. I want to open achievements. Okay, there you go. So we finished that. Right. So let's see what items we were given initially. The reason my memory is all off is because I've been playing nothing but World of Warcraft and Blade and Soul lately. So balloon, etiquette, improper praise 1, improper praise 2, improper praise 3. Okay, so all the different cheer emotes we just got. So anyway, so there's obviously more quests. Should you choose to undertake this quest, you will receive no guidance from the journal or the duty list. You'll need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine your next course of action. Ugh. So the Royal Seneschal seems deeply upset despite the joyful atmosphere. So excuse me, Mithrie, I have to be a bother, but I have a favour to ask of you. During their last performance, the girls said they spotted a girl all by her lonesome on the street. She seemed to be lost, perhaps looking for her parents. They are terribly concerned, but they can't very well cancel their subsequent shows to look for her. If you should happen to see this poor soul walking about, would you check on her and see what she's alright? When time permits, I too shall do my part and help for the search. Okay. So it's funny, it says like it will give you no help at all, even though it says she's right there. Okay. Not unless it's like later parts of the quest which it gives you no help for. I wonder where they could be. What am I doing here? Well, I've lost something quite dear to me. A necklace and a pair of earrings my mother and father gave me. They were my greatest treasures, and yet somehow I managed to lose them. On today of all days, all I wanted to do was go and see the songbirds. Everyone seems to be so excited that they're here, but how can I enjoy their performance knowing my jewellery is missing? Never fear, I'll find them. Do you remember where you may have lost them? Yes, I'm pretty sure I remember, but my parents said it's too dangerous to venture outside on my own. Wait, you aren't thinking of going there, are you? I mean, I am wearing a suit of armour. Thank you, miss, thank you. If you leave through this gate, they should be somewhere close by. Oh, I know. Let me draw you a picture. So this is the last place I remember having them. I apologize if my drawing seems poor, but I hope it helps. Okay. So use the hints in the watercolor sketch to find the lonesome lass's missing jewelry. Cool. Okay, so I guess this is the section where it doesn't give you any sort of hints. So let's take a look at that again. Okay, let's look at that picture. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the gates. Yeah, this, you see here? It's right there. The gates leading to the other zone. That's initially what I remembered, so we'll see if we can find it around this sort of region. It's because I have spent countless hours just roaming the world. I do like to just jump on my mount sometimes and run around, especially if I'm on like a long phone call or whatever. Okay. Is this it here? Point of interest. There it is. So you find a necklace, but it's badly tarnished and covered with rust. Cool. So again, use the hints of the watercolor to find the lass's missing jewelry. Okay, so either way, the other piece must be in this area. Oh, it's right here. I'm glad my geographical knowledge of the game is still sound. You find a pair of earrings. The fasteners appear stiff from lack of use. It's what I like in MMO, is that sense of adventure. Roaming the world, seeing what world the developers have crafted for you. You know, that's why I love just mounts in games like these and just running around. Because, tell me in the comments below, do you do that? Do you ever just jump on your mount and run around and explore? Even if there's nothing to gain. Like, in this area, there's, like, level 2 to 5 mobs. But it was still fun to explore every nook and cranny of it when I was running around. Either way, let's deliver them back to the girl. And we'll see the next part of this quest, if there is one. I do like how Square is changing this around a bit, giving you new sorts of challenges. Okay, so let's talk to her. Were you able to find them? Yep, let's hand over the necklace. Years of tarnish and rust have made this necklace unwearable. And then the earrings, it says, only years of exposure to the elements could account for the weathered state of these earrings. My jewelry. I never thought I'd see them again. Thank you so much. I don't think I've ever been so happy as I am right now. You were so swift to grant my request and brave the wilds of Fanalan. It reminded me of the stories my mother told me, of the Senate Charles who would go on great adventures to fulfill the wishes of those they chose as their princess. I do like all the posters hanging around. Like, I hope I can get them for my room. Oh my, you would choose me? Alright then. Yes, verily, thou art returned and brought unto me mine heart's desire. By your great deed, this shall be a momentous celebration, forsooth. Forgive me if I seem strange. I've always dreamed of being waited on like a princess. I couldn't help but try to play the part. It's a beautiful tree. Oh, I'm emotional for no reason. I do have one last request for you, though. Would you deliver the jewelry to a man named Tobin at the Crescent Cove? I'm not wiping away tears, you are. So, don't worry, when he sees them, he'll understand. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think the songbirds will be performing soon. Thank you, my dear sweet Senechal. Mithrie's like, you what? Okay, next. Right, so let's teleport straight there. That's why I've got sort of like 8 of those trees outside my FC house. They are, in my opinion, the best trees in the game. Okay, so I can't remember where those ferry docks lead to, but yeah, either way I could get here really quickly, so... I still remember running around this place during Beta Phase 3. Like, Beta Phase 3 was really special to me. I haven't been that excited for a game for a very long time. It's like, I think Mario Odyssey is one of the only other times I've been that excited. Need something, lass? Okay, let's hand over. Hopefully he can fix them. From a girl in Uldar? What did she look like? I call you a liar if not for these. I can hardly believe it. The girl in white, this necklace, these earrings. I think you've met my late aunt. I was but a babe when she was taken away from us, so I only know what my parents told me. It wasn't until I was older that I finally understood the horror of it all. The Little Ladies' Day celebration was like any other. The streets were lined with streamers, cherry blossoms as far as the eye could see, and men were dressing up as Senechals, looking to dote on the ladies of Uldar. But sadly some of them weren't after a princess. A group of men were luring girls into alleys, then whisking them off to God knows where to be sold to the highest bidder. I guess they thought my aunt would fetch a high price. And you sure you saw her, this girl in white with my aunt's jewelry? This may sound like utter nonsense, but my folks said she wanted to take part in Little Ladies' Day more than anything in the world, to see what it was like being a princess for a day. Having never had the chance, maybe her spirit hadn't moved on yet. These celebrations have been much safer ever since they began hiring royal Senechals, and the songbirds put on a show no little lady would want to miss. Not even my aunt, it seems. Thank you for delivering these to me. We never found her remains, but with these, I think now we can finally lay her spirit to rest. It's like, why? Why do this to me? Can't I just be happy for once? It's like, yeah, I came back for the seasonal event. It's like, oh, you came back for an event. Let's bring you tears. I'm just an emotional wreck lately. Those of you who watched my previous videos, you know that, these events can mean a lot to me. Mithrie, I searched high and low but could not find nary a trace of a young girl matching the songbird's description. How did you fare? A spirit, you say? Could such a thing really be possible? I cannot say if she belonged to this world or not the next, but thanks to you we may take solace in knowing her dreams of Little Lady's Day have been fulfilled. I cannot thank you enough for dealing with this, but let's keep what happened between the two of us, shall we? If the girls ask, I will simply tell them she found her way home. Cool. So that quest is done. Now, I'm going to quickly check around to see if there's any sort of vendor for the event. Anything at all? No. Maybe I'll talk to the assistant. Maybe she's got some stuff. No. Does he have some stuff for us? No. Okay, so I guess the rewards were just those free emotes. So anyway, guys, that's it. That's Little Lady's Day for 2018. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. And as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys.